see the bright side.
What is up, Jacked fam, and welcome back to our channel. So in today's video, we're just going to take you guys throughout our day and show you guys what we get up to. Got plans this morning and then we're kind of just going to wing it for the rest of the day. But first things first is we're going to go to breakfast. We're going to this place we've like always wanted to try, and it's obviously 100% vegan, and it's also got a lot of gluten-free options as well. It's such a beautiful day. We wanted to get out of the house this morning and we want to go and try this place. So let's go and get some breakfast because this mama is absolutely freaking
Mama hungry. So hungry. Mama hungry.
I want to like order 2 things.
Mama's hungry, and you don't get in the way of Mama when she's hungry, guys, because it's a scary thing. What do you get in?
The pancake.
Alright.
Winter pancake.
Get both, Shmoo. Oh shit. I like it. I like those bikini things or whatever they are. They're pretty good though. When they said Big Brekkie, they were not lying. That is fucking massive. Holy shit. Amy Kate got the pancakes. They look pretty good, babe. Give them a crack. See it, bro. Shmoo, this is our new place. That's ridiculous. First bite of the pancakes. Look how happy she is. Good? Yeah?
Not very strong.
Yum. It looks so good.
That was a ginormous breakfast. Definitely not going to go hungry today. That's probably classified as like breakfast and lunch for us because that was massive servings. Like, we should not have got the acai bowl, but we always like tend to order a little bit more because we both have massive appetites and nothing usually seems to get us full when we eat out. But that definitely did the job. I'm so freaking full.
That would definitely be a regular spot from now on.
Yeah, there's some other things on the menu I really want to try. But we're off to go and see grandma, not my grandma. Jessie's grandma right now. She has been admitted into a retirement village. She is 94 years old, so it was definitely about time that she went to a retirement village. But we're gonna go and see her now. And we won't take her in, eh?
No, grandma might.
No, she probably won't like it. But yeah, we're just gonna go and visit Jessie's grandma and we'll see you guys after.
Very nice.
Oh, my legs. Finished up visiting JD's grandma.
I don't know
What
to say.
It's depressing.
Yeah, it is. Like, that's basically it.
It is.
It's sad to see,
But
like, you think of your life and then you end up back in that state.
Yeah, but they're taken care of, they're safe, they're getting fed.
Oh no, definitely.
All the main things.
They need to be in there because it's the safest thing for them.
Yeah.
At home, they're a danger to themselves and others, so.
Exactly.
But it's just sad to see how the human body does that to us.
Yes.
So
That's
live
exactly
now.
why
Live fully now.
we look after ourselves now.
Yeah.
Quality of life.
The importance of eating and exercising, like eating right and exercising,
will determine
don't underestimate it.
Will determine
your longevity
how you'll feel later on in life. So we're just driving and we started talking and we're like, we might as well talk to you guys because there is a few things that we do need to fill you in on if you don't follow us on Instagram. So last week was like, it was a pretty big roller coaster last week for us. I actually got into a car accident last week, which was not my fault at all. I got rear-ended at like a set of lights. I was trying to give way to someone and the person behind me put their foot on the accelerator and not their brake, and they rear-ended me. I was in so much shock. I was by myself at the time. I ended up pulling over. I went and had a look at my car and there was no initial damage to what I looked at, and because I was in such a state of shock and all I cared about was the baby and like my well-being, I just was like, no, it's fine. He didn't give me his details, which, oh my god, I should have gotten. Guys, if you ever get into an accident, no matter if it's minor or major, you need to get the details just in case something can happen later on. So I pulled over again, like into like this separate car park just to have another good look, and I was in hysterics. Like my hormones, they were so all over the place that I was literally a bawling mess. And then when I walked around the side of my car, the other side, the whole bumper has come away and it's like buckled. So yeah, the last couple of days I've been on the phone to like insurance company, the police, and
moral of the story,
get details, because it may cost us like $650 to get fixed for an accident that was not my fault, which is very frustrating. Just leaving it up to the universe right now to take care of us, because I don't even want to think about it. It's pretty
money we
shitty
could spend
situation.
on the bub.
Yeah, exactly.
But the main thing is you're okay and the bub's okay.
And the bub's okay.
We were worried, but it was like at the same time it was good because we had a scan the next day scheduled, so it was really good to find out if anything had happened to the bub, and
it took our mind off everything.
100%. Yeah. Just made us feel assured again that everything's all good and we're on track. So it's actually 7 weeks. So we were expecting a bit later.
We're about a week behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought we were going on 8 weeks.
Ahead.
The heartbeat was very strong. It's about 1.1 centimeters, so it's very small, guys. And we actually also talked on Instagram about why we told you guys so early, because we have been copping a little bit of slack on why are we telling everyone so early, you've got to wait for like 12 weeks or, you know, to get more scans and stuff done. But we're an open book. We put our lives on YouTube, so no matter, fingers crossed, touch wood, you know, nothing will happen. If it does, we want the support of everyone around us, and everyone's going to know if something was to go wrong, God forbid, touch wood. Yeah. It's all good.
Not that it will. Everything's going to be fine.
Everything will be fine.
But if something did happen and then we just like went off all social media and went weird, everyone would be like, what's going on, you know? And then it would have been hard for us to like relive it all again, and
So that's exactly the reason why we did it. And everyone's journey through pregnancy is different. You should never tell someone how to go through their pregnancy. We've been getting asked so many personal questions, which I know we put our lives out there, but there's some things that, you know, we are going to keep to ourselves. Yeah, it's just our choice basically, but we do appreciate all the love. We're getting way more love obviously than negativity as always, so appreciate all the love. We just wanted to fill you in while we're in a little bit of a drive home now. A lot has gone on this week, guys, but
hectic.
That's pretty much our life. Life is a roller coaster. We have just gotten back from the gym. We went and trained a bit of back and buys together, but we need to have some dinner. So I'm starving. We're gonna cook up one of mine and JD's favorite meals.
My favorite.
So I pre-cut all the potatoes. I've just been letting them soak in some water. I will drain that right now. Pop the oven on. So it's going to be like loaded spud, but you cook the potatoes in the oven. You can either bake the potatoes, you can have sweet potato, but this is going to be our base, and we'll show you guys while the potatoes cook, because they're probably going to take about an hour. We'll show you guys Bubba's room all set up. So we ended up putting the cot and everything together, and we also got this gift from this company called Crystal Mantra, where they made up our very own crystal packs for like the baby, myself, and for JD. They hand selected our very own crystals. So we've got everything in white just because, you know, it's just so much nicer in white, and it's all neutral because we don't know the sex of the baby yet. So we're just going either grays or whites at the moment. I picked up this cute baby bag. This was just from Target. It's got heaps of like different compartments. Yeah, super cool. This is the cot all set up. Made the bed as well, got these cute little stars and matching one for in the bassinet as well. But these are the crystals that we got sent. Actually, not those ones, they're ours. We were so stoked to get these. As soon as we got them, we just washed them in some water, left them out overnight, and we actually need to smudge this room and smudge the crystals as well with some sage. And they sent us the meanings of each of the crystals. This is the company here. We'll leave their Instagram on the screen as well. So they do up these own little gift packs, and it's just such a great like present idea. So I did one for me, one for JD, and also one for the bub as well. Exactly why we don't really cook at home that often. We try to just make easy meals. This is kind of an easy meal, but our oven just turned off. So we had to chuck the potatoes in the pan, and they're taking so bloody long. We've cooked up some corn, also made up a guacamole as well, and we like to put the corn in the guacamole, and then we'll show you guys the end result. But this is seriously one of our favorite meals. We used to eat this like all the time when JD was at uni, and we had like little to no money. It was just potatoes, corn, and avocado. It's a really cheap meal, but tasty AF. It's so good.
Alright guys, so finished product, it's there. Right.
These are our own loaded spuds.
So we're sort of, yeah, they're not really, we chopped them up into little chippies. So for some reason, Amy Kate can't stomach mock meat at the moment.
It's seriously, I think my body thinks it's like real meat, because every time Jessie cooks that, it's just like, ugh.
She has to get out of the kitchen, like she can't cook it for me.
Yeah, and just any mock meats.
So I'm having this tofurkey slow roasted chicken. This is the best mock meat I've ever had. So there's the there's the macro breakdown of it. It's got quite a bit of protein because this is a predominantly carb-based food. Obviously you've got potatoes are your main source of carbs, avocado is some good fats, but also quite high in carbs.
Yeah.
And
mine's pretty much just carbs and fats because I can't stomach protein at the moment.
Yeah. I'm
just eating whatever my body feels like and doesn't make me feel sick, and this is what I feel like.
That's what you want. So you can add a mock meat to it, you can add tempeh, you can add tofu. The possibilities are endless with this. Yeah. There is no right or wrong. That is the beauty of it. We
will leave the recipe down below for our guacamole and just how to make this because it's super simple and it's just so good.
Just holy guacamole, it's good.
It's our holy guacamole.
Alright, we're gonna have a dinner.
Have a dinner? Alright guys, so it's come to the end of the video. We're going to eat our dinner, we're going to chill and we're going to relax. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember give it a big thumbs up. It really supports our channel.
And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the little bell button so you get notified every time that we upload. And we'll see you
in the next one.
Good work.